Alright, we are about sorting for eggs. This is our snail farm, the Lena's snail farm in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. You can see it's massive, it's a very big facility. And today we are actually sorting for eggs. Now the eggs are being sorted once in a week. And yeah. Okay, so this is our snail pen, and before you sort for eggs there are some activities you have to carry out, and one of those is picking out the leftover feeds, removing the drinkers, ensure that the pen is empty before you start sorting for your eggs. Now if you look at the pen, you'll discover that it's demarcated into three parts. This part is the feeding area, and this is the hideout for the snails where you have dry plantain leaves, and this is a drinker for the snail. Look carefully, this is where this is seated. You can see it sits very well. Put it somewhere else, it won't balance, but this is where you always have your drinker. So this is how the pen looks like, and these are their feed. This is orange. You can see how they scrape the orange. They eat deep into the orange and scrape everything off. That tells you that snails love oranges. So the first thing we'll do actually is to remove the leftover feed, or in fact there's no leftover here, this is sharp. So I remove the drinker, and then it's clear now. The next thing you do is you get out the dry plantain leaf. Snails are nocturnal animals, so during the daytime they take shade under the dry plantain leaves, and in the night they come out to feed and carry out their normal activities. But when it is morning, they go back into the dry plantain leaves. That's why you see that the pen, this part of it is empty. It's their feeding area and their life style to live under shady environments in the daytime. So we're going to remove the dry plantain leaves now, in order for us to have a clear view of the snails. And in doing that, you have to be careful. You shake it so that if there's any snail coming up with it, it's going to fall off, or if there's any egg coming out with it, it's going to fall off. So in order to sort for your eggs, you first pull these out and get a clear view on the soil where the snails are, and see if there are any eggs laid on the surface of the soil, because snails lay their eggs inside the soil. They bury the eggs inside the soil, but there are times where you might find a few eggs on top the pen. I think we just found some now. You can see this is what I was saying. You see the snails leave some on top the surface of the soil. So in doing so, you have to be very careful when handling this process. Okay, so now we have a clear view on the soil medium. And the first thing you do is pick out those eggs you can see visibly, so that you don't damage them in the process of sorting for the ones you haven't seen. And you don't do that with your bare hands. You use a plastic spoon to pick out the eggs, because when you use your bare hands to do that, you reduce the percentage ashability of this eggs. So that's what we've done. So we'll start the sorting from the other end, this part of the pen that is left open, because occasionally they come this way and also lay and bury their eggs. So let's see if we have any eggs laid in the soil. Okay, so far there's none laid on this part, so we'll have to level it and transfer the snails to this other side so that we can excavate the other side where the snails are now. So start moving the snails to these other parts of the pen. These are our breeders. Alright, so we have a clear surface here now, and let's see if there are any eggs buried inside the soil here. Okay, so you see the snails excavate into the soil and bury their eggs. So we just found some eggs are buried, so we'll carefully pick them out before we cause any damage. A clutch of 5 eggs were buried inside the soil, so carefully move that and we keep sorting. Oh dear, almost damaged this set of eggs. Have to be careful. Another clutch of 5 eggs buried. So alright, so level it back. So you don't have to bother bringing back these snails to this part. They can be kept on this area and well covered with the dry plantain leaves. Alright, so this is what we got from this pen, about 15 eggs or more, if I'm not mistaken. So this the process of sorting for eggs, and we have to do that for each pen until we finish everything we have here. So you can see it is labor intensive, but the beauty of it is this labor is only done once in the week. Besides sorting for eggs, all you do is you come here in the evening, you put water in their drinker and you drop feed for them. That's all for the day. And this activity is done mainly in the evening between the period of 5 to 7 p.m. So it allows you to go about your normal job. And snails are prolific. From 500 snails you can get as much as 30,000 snails within a period of 1 year. That's to tell you how prolific the snails are, as the animals are hermaphrodites. Every snail lays egg, so you have to go into snail production. This is a venture that is still relatively new to a lot of persons because not many know about snail production. And the beauty of it is you don't have to buy feed like you buy for a poultry and fish farm, because in any animal enterprise the majority or feed takes 70 to 80% of production cost. But here you don't need any of that. We feed our snails with garbages. Now you can see these oranges. These are leftover oranges from the market, the ones that are thrown away by the market women. Also the cucumber, the pawpaw, and all types of vegetables. In fact, snails feed on 500 different types of vegetables. So we can tell you a lot, but I think we are good to go now. Just give us a call if you want more of this and you want to set up your own snail farm. Bye bye.